Olivia, and welcome to incmedia Live! Now, before we move forward, if you joined us earlier during our Instagram Live, now it's the time to type in that phrase of the day. Go on, type it in right now in the chat.
Right now.
Right now.
Now, Olivia, you and I have both been here for a number of Fridays within this past year, and I feel like we definitely have created a strong bond with each other.
I totally agree. Not just us, but especially our friends that join us every single Friday without fail.
Yes, now we truly have created such a wonderful and special bond, and today we wanted to talk about cultivating relationships.
Now, granted, we haven't seen many of you in person, but who's to say that we don't have a good friendship with each other?
Yes, now I love our incmedia Live friendships, our incmedia Live family. So let's go ahead and read some comments and shout out to my friends who came early or are here right now. All right, let's see. Comment box, where are you? Let's see, comments, hello.
I'm ready for a truth hoodie. Yes,
truth hoodie. Yes, it's starting to get really cold
here.
Especially, I don't know where she lives, but I'm assuming it's cold over there. Hello from the city of Seattle, Washington, from Andrew, Santa Monica. Hello.
Hello.
Shout out to Seattle, Washington.
Hello from High Point, NC, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
From Genesis.
Yes.
Hello.
All right. I think that was it.
That was it. We love our friends here at incmedia Live.
Yes, and like Olivia mentioned, even though we can't see you in person or we haven't seen you in person, we still consider all of you our friends.
Yes. Hey, speaking of friends, there's this episode of Vantage Point that I remembered that discusses which friendships are good for you and which friendships are not.
Oh, you know, I feel like this is something that a lot of young people struggle with because I know that I for sure did. So maybe we can show them a little clip?
Of course, roll it!
Avoid the passions of youth and strive for righteousness, faith, love, and peace, together with those who, with a pure heart, call out to the Lord for help. The Bible teaches us to strive for righteousness and to be in the company of people who call out to the Lord for help. When we are making friends with these types of people, what effect will it have on our life? According to the Bible, we will live a life filled with faith, love, and peace. And companions who strive to live a holy life will surely never lead us towards danger, but will be around to help us when we need helping.
Now, to all our friends who have been watching a long time, you already know the drill.
Yes, but to all of our new friends who are here, whenever we show a clip, definitely pay close attention because that means that it's
Prize time! If you answer this question correctly, you have a chance to win this bucket hat. Ooh, super fancy. Very, very nice. It's black, navy?
It's a navy blue.
Navy blue with the word truth.
But yes.
Yes, to win
For
this,
the fall time.
yes, you gotta answer the question correctly. And remember to put your name and location along with your answer in the chat.
Yes, okay, so here is the fill in the blank. When looking for friends, the Bible tells us that we should be together with those who with a pure heart call out to the Lord for blank. All right, so while you go ahead and answer that fill in the blank, let's go ahead and read some more comments and some more shout outs from our incmedia Live friends with us today.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Tuning in from SLV, District of Mountain States from Trish Ignacio.
Trish,
Hi.
All right, who's next? Let's see. Comments are.
Yes, there's so many comments.
Yes. Too much that's coming.
It's trying to load because there's so many comments.
All right, there's another one from, I believe, her husband, called Lorden. Happy Friday from hashtag South Las Vegas, SLV, hashtag Mountain States. Yes.
We have another one. Shout out to the host and the control room.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Control room. We miss you, Nikki.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Do we have any more? One more. Let's see. Oh, I think we read that one earlier, but yes.
Ready for that truth hoodie? I love hoodies.
You want to read that one?
Who's got 2 thumbs up and needs a tumbler for iced coffee? From Ling. Hi, Ling.
Yes. I also need one for my iced coffee, but it's cold. But I'll still drink iced coffee in the cold. Anyways, I think that was enough time, so let's go over that question one more time. When looking for friends, the Bible tells us that we should be together with those who, with a pure heart, call out to the Lord for blank.
And the answer is, drumroll please, help! We should be together with those who, with a pure heart, call out to the Lord for help.
Yes, so make sure you stay till the end of the episode or of the show to see if you are a winner.
So we've learned about choosing our friends. We also wanted to talk about our parents.
Yes, yay for parents.
Yes.
Parents, mom and dad. Woo!
Woo! I guess you could say that parent-child relationships are very different from the ones we talked about earlier.
Yes, and it is very, very important to cultivate a good relationship with our parents.
Because it helps us cultivate our relationships with other people, like our friends or our spouses.
Yes, so for our next piece of content, Darlene and her mom, Lenny, come together on the Faith and Family podcast to talk about their mother-daughter relationship.
And while their differences in culture were hard to face at first, they come together to talk about how their relationship has grown to be where it is now.
Yes, now this episode personally for me tugs at my heartstrings. I love this episode so much, so let's go ahead and take a look.
Mom, I am proud of you because of your confidence. Really, of your confidence and the way that you did move to America on your own. You did go for that future that helped me and Kuya. And I'm actually proud of you just for being here in this conversation with me. And I'm proud that you and I have reached this point where you and I can both listen to each other and understand and accept, like, coming from
different culture. I am proud of you of what you have become today. And I have been proud of you actually. Not only today, I have been proud of you growing up to be independent, very independent.
So sweet.
Well, that was really sweet. I loved it.
Yes, consider my heartstrings tugged.
Yes. You know, fun fact, Darlene is one of the fellow hosts here on Incmedia Live.
Yes.
And her mom, Lenny, also joins us here every Friday at 3 p.m. Hearts for Auntie Lenny.
Woo, Auntie Lenny!
Love you.
Also, another fun fact, we actually have Darlene with us today. So let's welcome Darlene to the show.
Hi, Darlene.
Woo!
Hi, thank you for having me. Hi, Mom.
Thank you, Darlene, so much for being here with us today.
So we were listening to your honest conversation with your mom. Tell us, Darlene, how has your relationship evolved from growing up to now?
Well, I hope we can see from that little snippet of our podcast that my relationship with my mom, our relationship is definitely better now, healthier, stronger, definitely more loving and caring now that I'm 28 compared to when I was a teenager or maybe my early 20s. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better now.
Yeah, I think that, at least from the podcast, it sounds like you guys have an awesome relationship, and you know, relationships in general just take a whole lot of work. So I was wondering, what did it take to get there? Because you said you're 28 now, so that's a whole lot of years to work on your guys' relationship. So can you let us in on a few things, you know, that have taken place in order for you guys to have the healthy and the good relationship that you have right now?
Hey, it's not that many years. I'm just kidding. But like you said, Allison, it took a lot of work. And when I say work, it took well, how can I say this? Our relationships with people or friends, and probably especially our family, they're not perfect. You know, we go through ups and downs. And so to get to where me and my mom are now, it definitely took a few significant conversations that were a little hard to get through, a little uncomfortable, shed a few tears, but it took all that, and it was all worth it.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Ate. What do you appreciate most about your mom? No, it's a very
Wow.
loaded question.
Right now, I'm
Yeah,
not
she's
crying.
here
I'm
too.
not
She's
gonna
here
cry
too.
here.
So yeah.
What I appreciate most, Mom, since you're here, thank you for feeding me and buying me food and washing my dishes. Thank you for doing all the cleaning. Okay, but in all seriousness, what I appreciate most about you, Mom, is, and I think I can speak for everyone else who has met you in person, I appreciate most that you always show up with such a bright smile and a laugh. You laugh a lot, and that's how you welcome me and like whoever you meet, whether it's in person or on FaceTime. You always, without fail, always answer my FaceTimes just with. And I think everyone can attest to that.
Oh, well, yeah, looking at the pictures, your mom has such a beautiful smile, and that's so sweet of you to say that and all the nice things about your mom. So it's hard to get for Auntie Lenny.
Hearts for Auntie Lenny.
So one last question before you go, Darlene. Do you have a message or any advice to our viewers who might need to have these honest conversations or are afraid or struggling to have these conversations with their parents or a loved one just in general? Like, what advice or what tips can you give so that they can have these conversations that open up a better relationship?
I have two pieces of advice that first come to mind. If you want to have these, not even if you want, but if you feel like you need to have these harder conversations with your parents, someone you love, or even a friend, if you already have that need, first of all, you always have to pray. Of course, we need God to guide us in everything. So of course you have to pray. And the second advice I would give you is just go for it. You know, approach it with confidence and courage, and make sure that when you're speaking to that person and opening up that conversation, you are speaking from a place of love. I'm not gonna say it's gonna go smoothly the entire time. Like I said, my conversation with my mom, we shed a few tears on both sides, but it's gonna be a step towards breaking down that wall and nurturing a more honest, loving, caring relationship with whoever you want to speak to.
Well,
That's great advice.
Yeah, very, very good advice. Thank you so much, Darlene.
Thank you, Darlene, for being with us here today and sharing your mom-daughter conversations.
Thank you for having me. Hi, Mom, again. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye, Darlene. We'll see you.
Bye.
Wow, I think that was. Never mind. Okay, forget I said anything. Anyways, our favorite time has come yet again. Now, to win this prize time, we want to hear from you.
Now, we hope that you have invited some of your friends, your spouses, or even your parents to today's show, because if you did, you both win these Truth shirts.
Yes, these
Ooh.
matching cute little
Super
Truth
cute.
shirts.
One in army green.
Yes, and the other one in black. I
Black.
love this design. It's really, really cute. And it's perfect to match with somebody that you love, whoever it is.
Your parents, your spouse.
Yes, anybody. Now, we
Yes.
want you to write a little message in the chat to each other, expressing your love and gratitude. Now, whether they are here or not, we want to hear your sweet messages and spread a little bit of love on this fine Friday. And remember to tag that person in the chat.
Remember to leave your name and location with your message.
Yes. Now, Olivia, while everyone's giving their messages and giving their shout outs, do you have any messages or shout outs that you might want to give to anybody?
I do. Talking about mom-daughter relationship, I want to give a special shout out to my mom.
Aww.
Hi, Mom. Love you.
Oh, so
That's me, Mom. Thank you so much for always being there, for always inspiring me, and of course, always reminding me to remain firm in my faith and to always put our trust in our Almighty God. Love you.
So sweet. Heart for Olivia's
Yes.
mom. Heart for Olivia's mom.
What about you, Allison?
Okay, well, I guess I should shout out my family too. My mom, my dad, and my brother. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for always eating with me. getting me food, like Darlene said. I love my parents, love my family. And also, I cannot forget my dog. But I think with my dog,
so cute.
I have to have a hard conversation with him because he and I are not always. He's so cute though, but I love my dog so much. And also, last shout out to my friends, Fremont Kadiwa. You see them right there. Yes, all of my friends there in Fremont, but also my friends in Hawaii Pacific. Hi, everybody. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you're watching.
Let's actually read some of the comments, shout outs, or messages from our viewers and listeners.
Let's see. I'm so excited. I love when people share love in the chat. It's so awesome to see. Let's see.
Parenting.
Oh, that's from Auntie Lenny. Auntie Lenny. Hearts to Auntie Lenny. Parenting is forever.
Yes.
Yes, that's very, very true.
Very relatable. It was only these past few years where I had a healthier relationship with my parents. Aww, I'm happy. We're just trying to make things better now.
I think that's from Marco.
Yes.
Marco.
Hi, Marco.
Yes. My mom and I always have open and deep convos like this. Blessed to have my mom from Ling. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, moms are awesome. We love our moms. There's so many mom comments.
From Ria. Hi, Mom. I love you so much. Even though I don't get to see you every day, I'm so thankful for all that you have done.
Yes.
Miss you so much.
So sweet. All right, let's see. I wonder if we'll get an. From Isabel, she says, "Hi, Darlene. Love hearing your convo with your mom." Yes. Now, Darlene sharing her convo with her mom. Hopefully, you get to have a convo with your mom or just anyone in general. Yes. Oh, from Auntie Lenny again. She said, "My princess."
So
Darlene. Auntie Lenny loves Darlene. Yes, we love to see it. All right, from Pia, God and God-fearing friends and Darlene, the princess is here. From Pia, she said that God and God-fearing friends and family are the best meaningful relationships. That's very, very true.
And then from Cheryl, yes, it is so true. Relationships do take a whole lot of work.
Yes, they really do. Yes. All right, let's see. I think we have a couple more comments coming in. From Ling, I think she's tagging her friend Genesis. Thankful for you and your friendship during our aspiring teachers class this year, 2022 to 2023 batch, District of Virginia. That's so sweet. Kind of like what Pia said. God-fearing relationships are always the best ones.
Shout out a happy birthday.
I think you're happy.
Shout out a happy birthday to mom-in-law, Mommy Miriam Newcomb of Seattle, Washington.
From Sister Melka in Mountain States. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
From Sister Annalisa Merlini Docena. Shout out to my sister Angelica. Although we're far from each other, she never fails to show up for me in times that I need her. She's my best friend, and I thank God for blessing me with a sister. That's so sweet.
Super sweet.
I love these comments coming in.
One more. To my dad, Kalmani Bernardino, thank you for all your support and love, especially for your example of unwavering faith in our Lord God.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, all these messages were so sweet. I think that's all we have time for at the moment.
Yes, I think it's that time.
Oh, yes, it is time to announce our winners for today's episode.
And our winners for today are, drumroll please,
Rhea Cabardo from Washington State.
Kathleen Lee from South Central State.
And I think the ones that win the two is Elaine Capistrano and Gabby Sese. Congratulations to all of our winners! So make sure that you DM us on our Instagram your address you DM us within the next 24 hours all the information that we need so that you can claim your prize and that you will be able to get it.
Now, before we go, we just wanted to greet someone a very special happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Olivia, but my birthday's not until December.
No, not you. We wanted to greet our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, a very happy birthday, Paul!
Yes! Happy birthday, Paul. And while we may not always see you, Brother Eduardo, we know that we can feel your love regardless of where we are.
We want to say thank you, Paul, for always inspiring us.
Yes, and we see how hard and diligently you work, and we are so blessed to have you as our executive minister.
Happy birthday, Paul! Oh, actually, I think the control room also wants to say something.
Let's see. There's the control room. Happy birthday, Paul! the party hats. All right, well, this was so much fun.
No, I always have fun with you, Allison.
Oh, Olivia, I always have fun with you too. Now, especially with our friends that come here every Friday to come have fun with us as well.
Yes, we hope that you had just as fun as us on today's show.
Yes, and we hope to see you next week.
Because as always, we are here with you
For you.
every week, every Friday.
Keeping you updated with your favorite incmedia content.
Bye,
Bye!
One of the fundamental teachings of the Church of Christ is that we believe that the Father is the only true God. Therefore, we do not believe in the Trinity. But those who consider themselves Christians often do, and point to specific verses in the Bible to prove their belief in the Trinity. Are they using those verses properly? Here on That's in the Bible, there was a recent series of videos, each about a particular verse that others use in defending their beliefs in the Trinity. And on incmedia.org, there's also a blog, What to Say and Share About the Trinity. There, you'll find ways to share these videos and start conversations about the Trinity and why we, as true Christians, don't believe in it. Rephrase these conversation starters in your own voice, with your own conviction to reflect your relationship with the person God is using you to call into His church to serve the only true God, the Father. That's in the Bible.